My name's David Lamb. I'm a temporary crew commander at the moment. I've been in the fire service in total for 18 years, so I've been here a while. And I've recently come to Watford about 2 months ago. I didn't actually actively seek out to join the fire service. I worked in engineering, and on the big industrial site I worked on, they had an on-site fire service, which I ended up joining. And then from that, one of the chaps in that was a retained firefighter, so I joined the retained fire service for Hertfordshire County Council, and then eventually I got into the whole time and haven't really looked back since. You know, I think the service, as important, is obviously the fitness side of things, and being practical helps in a lot of situations. You know, because our job is practical and being dynamic. You know, so when we get a call, you know, we are going to a particular type of incident, but quite often that can be very varied when we turn up, so we can be faced with lots of different things. So being able to adapt to what's in front of you, and in the role that I'm in now is obviously getting your crew to work well on the incident. The fire service is a great place to work. I think we do a worthwhile job. We're just going into doing a co-responding role, so we'll be going out to cardiac arrest patients. And again, I think we can make a difference there, perhaps because there is sort of at least 4 of us on the fire engine, where with the paramedics they're a little bit limited for the number of people, so the work's very intense with a cardiac arrest.
My name is Luke Spence. Became a firefighter at the end of last year. I'm still on my probation, so doing a lot of drills at the moment. Well, I wanted to make a difference and sort of help people out. I thought becoming a firefighter, I'll be more involved with the community and the community projects that they do. A few of my friends were firefighters as well, which obviously helped my decision. And they said it's a really good job, it's really satisfactory, and you get to help out a lot of people. I had all the relevant qualifications. You needed to have your GCSE Maths and English, and then you had to sit the entrance exams and pass physical tests, like the bleep test and various other drills, firecraft-based activities. And then at training centre, we had to go through obviously the curriculum that they set out for you, which was firecraft for 6 weeks. Then we did breathing apparatus and breathing sets, going into sort of fire situations and scenarios for 2 weeks, and then we did a trauma course, and then after trauma course we did a road traffic collision course as well.
My name is Sam Bridges, and I'm a crew commander on Watford Red Watch. I joined the whole-time fire service in end of 2007, and I joined the fire service as a retained firefighter in 2004. Well, I had a taste of it being a part-time firefighter when I was 18. Really enjoyed it, got a glimpse of the whole-time fire service, and applied twice and got in the second time. It's a unique job. Before this I worked in a gym, so I used to go into the same gym every single day and talk about the same bits of equipment every single day. And although I do talk about the same bits of equipment, or different bits of equipment all day, it's you don't know what you're going to get called to. You could get called to a fire or a train crash or a plane, anything, to an emergency, any kind of emergency. So yeah, it's the not knowing what you're going to be doing that day and helping people. That's what it's all about.
I remember certain things about my first days and the first time I went to different incidents and things like that. Like for instance, the first time you ever drive the fire engine, you know, you're very nervous because although you've done the training, it's different on the way to a fire call. So it is nerve-wracking, but then you get a lot of confidence from your colleagues, and it's exciting as well. And obviously, you know you're going there to try and help people, so that's what makes it really good.
My first day at work, my first call was to a cat up a tree, which is the call that everyone laughs about. But yeah, that was my first ever fire call. It was to a cat up a tree. So it was a busy day, so it was quite good. You got straight into it, and we had a little fire later on in the day. So obviously not good for the people whose house it was, but it was a good experience for me to get, and how the team works and how people slot into their roles and do it without any fuss.
The first day when I came onto station, everyone was very welcoming. Obviously, as a new person, everyone wants to sort of welcome you and include you and sort of go through what you know, and if there's anything that you're not sure of, you can ask them, which is really good, and they're still helping me, they're very helpful. And in terms of being on the job and knowing what to do in different difficult situations. It just comes with the training. We drill so much that it's just a second nature, and you've got the support of the crews around you as well. So if you're, you know, a bit hesitant, you know, that they'll say, okay, we need this, get that. The officer in charge just directs what to do, and then we follow it, basically. So that helps.
There's lots of things happen. You get involved with different things. Things with children are always difficult to deal with, but it's something we're in a unique environment with a team. So there's lots of other people who've been through the same thing. We're not like an ambulance who just turn up on their own, or a police officer turns up on their own. We're in a team who've all been through the same thing. So it's quite a good environment to work in.
Anything we go to when, you know, unfortunately someone dies, then that's very upsetting, and the whole point, and I believe almost everyone in the fire service joins the fire service to save life, you know. So there is a bit of disappointment when that can't be achieved, you know. Obviously we always do our best, and I've been in that situation quite a few times, and unfortunately we can't save people. But then for all the people we don't save, you know, we do save. Well, I believe quite a lot, and that's really rewarding, you know.